Bill, when you get in the ring against Artur Akavov in a couple of weeks' time, you'll be ending 10 months of frustration. Is it fair to say that?
Yeah, you know, it's not through that I wanted to be out 10 months. It's just I had a hand injury. Then was in talks for certain other fights, what didn't happen. And it's just led up to 10 months out the ring. But I certainly need to be busier and grease the tools more if I'm to compete and being in for a shot of winning at the elite level of the Golovkins and the Canelos.
Did you find it harder going back into the gym? Because, you know, with the inactivity, the hand injury, you seem to put on a bit of weight. Did that make it harder getting back into training?
You know, it always do, but the thing that I got on my side and lucky to have is the MGM gym out in Spain. When you get out there, it's just everybody's doing the same thing. You know, back here you can slip off, you can have a meal, but out there everybody's just on it. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's just doing the same thing. You know, it's a good family to have out there, and that really gets me where I need to be in my training. I spent out there 6 weeks. Then I came back. I've been here now 3 weeks. I'll spend the next 2.5 weeks here. Straight after that, I'll have a week off and probably be out there again ready for December. Not overlooking anybody.
I would say you don't want to overlook Akavov because he does pose a threat, despite what some people might be saying on Twitter and Facebook and what have you.
Well, look, you know, you don't go to the. We all know about the Russians and the Cubans. You know, they're all very, very good fighters. He went to the Amateur World Championships for Russia. He's only been beaten once, and that was early on. You know, so maybe he's learnt from there. But, you know, look, I'm not overlooking him. I know he's going to bring that extra bit, so I'm going to bring that bit too.
And after, you're looking at getting out in December again. Would that be against one of the big names, or it would just be another marking time until that big fight?
Well, what I would love in December, I would love an all-British showdown. I would love someone that brings something to the table, that I know is going to come and fight, for one, and that, you know, to get the British public a treat for Christmas. I would love really to pick one of the best for December.
Who would be the ideal domestic opponent to challenge you?
Well, look, you got a few. You got Tommy Langford fighting, you know, the same night on the 22nd. You got Martin Murray. You got a few. You know, you've also got some of the light middles what maybe would move up for it. Or just somebody that everybody would be interested in. Maybe a catchweight fight with somebody. You know, you got Groves, you got all of them. I was like a big showdown December.